And
all right, Captain, count us down.
oh, okay, you ready to rock and roll?
Y'all, what's up? What's up? It's the girl. She shiesty. She the boo. She Rashida. Whatever you want to call me. I may answer and I may not, but it depends on who y'all, but it don't matter. What y'all doing tonight? Y'all check in for me. Check in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right. So y'all know we got a co-host for this thing. So I'm gonna shoot it over to the co-host so he can let y'all know who he is.
Hey, y'all. Hey. What it is, my people? What's up? It's your boy, the Captain, D-Mo. Oh, yeah. It's about to go down. It is. It is.
All right. Welcome to SituationshiP Season 2, Episode 2, How to Communicate in a Relationship. Y'all know this is an interactive show, so I need y'all to share. Y'all get them shares up.
Please do that.
Somebody on might not like the show, but somebody on your timeline might. So y'all share.
They might, you know what I'm saying? That's what I always say too, man. I say, look, it don't cost you a thing.
It don't.
You want to run a contest? We'll talk about that later. Y'all, all right. Tap in, y'all. Tap in.
Y'all share. We're gonna get this thing started. We're gonna get it started.
What's going on,
y'all?
Pat?
What we gonna do while we got people sharing and tapping in? We're gonna show some love. We're gonna show some love. We're gonna show some love to the people in the high five group, because we know that's who make us. Them the people who support us. You're supposed to show love to the people who support you. So
we appreciate y'all.
Let me see who was tapping in high five. Show me some Fiverr support. Catherine.
All right. Let me share my screen. We told y'all we're gonna be
tap in on Facebook and YouTube. Y'all remember?
Yeah, we told y'all we was gonna be interactive. Y'all done see me do PowerPoint.
Y'all can't just peek and don't speak.
Y'all know that I can do a PowerPoint, but then what I want to do, I want to let y'all into the page. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see what's really going on. Erica also just shouted out to. Let me get back over there real quick. I'll get back. Anyway, let's get to the
hey y'all.
The Fiverr real quick. Let's see.
You gonna have to start us out because I can't see that either bit. I'm blind, man. I'm blind. Start us out.
You can't see this.
Y'all right. share.
You don't.
I see the
you don't
picture
really
once
need
you
to
show the picture.
Yeah. There you go. I'm not gonna read all that. No way. It was just me high fiving. That's me and Pop. You know what I'm saying? High fiving, doing our thing. Under that, Sheeta posted her picture.
It was cute. It was a cute picture, y'all. Hey, y'all.
That was a cute little picture. It's a cute little picture.
All right, y'all on Facebook, make sure you share. If you on Facebook, make sure you share. Good evening to my people on Facebook. We got Miss Irma Moten. That's Mama Moten checking in. We got Mama Moten checking in. She says, good evening.
Hey, Mama. What's going on, Mama? You doing all right, Mama?
Who else we got?
Trina Moten Leverett dropped her 5 too.
Okay.
She didn't hashtags, but it's still all good. Look at that.
She
You got
don't need
pretty
no
little sis here.
hashtag. She don't need no
She don't.
hashtag. Y'all looking like the
She
double mint
don't.
twins. The
We do
double
not look
mint
alike. We do
twins.
not look
Look at
alike.
them double mint
We do not
twins,
look alike.
y'all. Hey
And
Sheila, Miss Sheila Fantasy checking in too, y'all on Facebook. Thank y'all for checking in.
what's,
Y'all
I'm
share
just
the
looking, man.
video. Share. If you have not,
I'm just looking around.
Oh, I gotta make it public. Y'all, hold on. Y'all give me a minute.
While she giving y'all a minute, let's take a journey right here, real quick. Rod Dunny, I called y'all out, so I hope y'all on. I'll see you in a minute. But the show is live right now. So, type of stuff we talk about, man.
All right, y'all.
That's the type of stuff we talk about, man. We just be having some fun, man. That's it. I'm really not used to. Is there anybody out there that cannot operate Facebook from a PC? No, I'm serious.
Well, y'all know I can't.
That's the real serious question. This is real funny right here. Look. Y'all can see this, right? Hold on. Look at this doggone crab. He is in boiling water. And he decided he was going to get him something to eat before he died. Now, that's gangster. That's gangster.
Ooh,
I'm dying. I'm going to eat regardless. But anyway, this type of stuff we do, man, in the group. You shot somebody out in the green in just a second. JoJo Thomas. He said, shout outs. Love to the homie Dorian Moe. He throwing his high five up. JoJo, I really appreciate that. Don't be telling our stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't need to know what we used to do, bro. I'm just saying. Appreciate the love, JoJo. Mm-hmm. And I think that the computer just moving real slow tonight for some reason. But E2, E squared. It's been a long day. She hashtag, hey, y'all. Cheers to a long weekend and a high five Friday. Y'all know who that is, right? That's ECB. Erica.
Them lips popping. Y'all see them lips popping.
All
right, who else we got, Demo? Who else we got?
To be honest, man, people were busy this week, so they didn't get a chance to drop their fives, and I understand that. See y'all next week. Come back. We want to shout y'all out. Before I go, girls that say, bruh, this is what they look like. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Really? You ain't even had to do them like that. You ain't even had to do that. All right.
That was hilarious. I didn't post it, but it was fun.
He didn't even have to do that, did he, y'all? He ain't had to do that. Thank y'all for tuning in on Facebook. We got Miss Alicia Gordon Stanford has checked in on Facebook. Thank y'all. And we're going to get into the topic. So what we're going to do is, Demo, what you got?
Well, I got a cup. Oh, you're talking about regarding to the show. My bad. What happens when we do not effectively communicate within a relationship? It would typically create voids, misunderstandings, miscalculations, paranoia, and a whole lot of disturbances. I promise you that. Most importantly, it would hinder you from knowing the other person that you're with. That means you're going to be with the representative. In this week's edition of SituationshiP II Tit4Tat, Shishi and I, we uncover the benefits and codes of communication, especially when you're uncomfortable. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. Shishi. All right, Captain, before you go any further, we got to recap last week because there were some people that wasn't on. They might not have been on last week, so we got to recap it for them real quick, y'all. Quick.
What part?
Quick. All right, ego. You must be able to identify and control it. Operative word, identify. This is the biggest hurdle. And if you cannot properly identify an issue, you will never be able to reach a solution.
I actually agree with that 1,000%. We also discussed spiritual connection, like being on the path of knowing thyself. connecting spiritually with the Creator, living in and with love. I always believe that we were created with love, regardless of everything else. That's how we were created. And to love, all of us shall return. Now, what I want to do is add communication to this puzzle of love. I do. She.
Okay. So, how to communicate in a relationship. And so tonight we're not just going to discuss how to communicate in a relationship with your mate. We're going to discuss how to communicate relationships with your family, your co-workers, your children. It's going to be an open floor of communication. And let me tell y'all what communication is. The definition of communication is the means of sending or receiving information. And we know, in case you don't know, we finna let y'all know. There are 4 types of communication styles. They are passive, aggressive, passive aggressive, and assertive. So we know how you send and receive information is very important when trying to connect with the other person. So it's all about how you say and let it be known, because you may be saying it the wrong way, but it's all how we receive it. So we know that we have to receive information. If we don't receive it the right way, we got to ask them, you know what I'm saying, how they're trying to get it out.
No, I definitely agree with that. I say communication is successfully conveying or sharing ideas and feelings. It's the exchanging of information. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, we have to be able to talk to each other about anything, be able to express ourselves without the fear of being viewed as the one we love in a different light. We don't want to be in that light. So that's why I think that we don't communicate certain things. And we have to understand, like, communication is a constant. It takes patience, practice. You can never ease up with communication with your mate, because once you ease up, the enemy is right there. And that's the enemy of misery. And the enemy of misery loves company. They always lurking. I think, remember judgment, right? You don't want to be judged, right? Would that be fair to say? Right. Now, I'm gonna kind of flip this so they can see, like, your personality or the way you're thinking about it and the way I'm about to explain this. Judgment is necessary in communication. If there's no judgment, you're not effectively communicating. I want to break that down to you because I went to the People's Dictionary, the one we all use. The definition of judgment is the ability to make considered decisions or come to sensible conclusions. Don't we do that? Isn't that necessary to communicate effectively?
Right.
So let's keep that in mind. You have to become vulnerable to your partner. That will not only bring you closer together, the trust meter will, like, it'll shoot up. You feel like a whole body come off you, like a weight lifted.
Right.
Once it's the age of Aquarius. Like, to me, it goes deep. The density in our body, it allows us to be deeper and be able to connect spiritually. So that's my take on communication. I got some more, but I want to get the mic back to you.
Okay. So I want to know what the people think out there. What's the most important thing when you communicating with, I know y'all heard different types of relationships. So when you're communicating with your mate, what's the most, I'm going to tell you my most important factor when you're communicating with your mate. What's the most important factor? What y'all think for y'all? When you trying to communicate with your mate, what's the most important factor for communication? How do you effectively communicate with your mate? What y'all think? I'm gonna get some viewer responses first, And then Demo, we're gonna let them know what our most important factor to effectively communicate with your mate. All right. I like that, Mama Mo. I like that. It is important to be heard. That is so true because if you are not
Agreed.
heard, you don't want to communicate because you feel left out or like your voice is not being heard in a relationship. So that is good. It is so important to be heard. What you think about that, Demo?
I think it's very important because if you're not listening to the other person, how do you know where you're going? You
Right.
won't know. You'll have a presumed assumption of where you're in, but you'll never end there because the person you're connected with ain't going to the same place you're going. I
Right.
mean,
Right. Okay. And Miss Alicia Gordon Stanford, she said, don't listen to respond, listen to understand. That is so correct. Because sometimes when we're talking to our mate, we just listening. So they'll think like, okay, well, you weren't listening to me. But if I'm listening and I may not want to respond right then, but I need to so we can have that effective communication line going. Okay, look like everybody is saying the same thing, Demo. They want to say listen to understand and not just to respond. That's part of comprehending because we gotta comprehend what the other person is saying. Because if you don't comprehend, it's gonna be like mumbo jumbo, like womp womp womp. Because if you ain't comprehending what they saying, it's gonna sound like you on Charlie Brown. Womp 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 womp
but
womp womp.
why wouldn't you be comprehending what they're saying? Would be the question.
Okay, people say things different ways. So if you say something like you may say this car is blue,
Mm-hmm.
and I might not think that the car is blue. So you may persuade me to think, oh, okay, so it is blue, but it's a different shade of blue. Okay, okay. So now we are comprehending and getting together to be on one accord because I didn't know that. So you can teach me because a lot of times we can teach each other because you may not know. And it's not because you're dumb, you're stupid. You just don't
Right.
know. A lot of things we don't know. We can't say we all know everything because nobody
Agreed.
is perfect. And if they're perfect, let me know what they're doing because it might be a little scary because I don't want to meet the perfect
Mm.
person because
Right. Right. Me neither. I'm gonna piggyback off that because I agree 100%. There are areas in a relationship or in life that I'm not gonna know what the heck to do. I've
right.
never experienced it, but you have.
Right. That's
So
I like how you said that. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but experience. You may have done something that I never did, and you can, tell me about that, and vice versa. Like you say, I like you say, experience. Like they say, experience is a good teacher. So,
right, and we got to go back to last week's episode when we talked about ego, because now ego comes into play because now I feel like I'm dumb or I don't know or they know more than
mhm.
me. You know, so
Or you're attacking me,
or you're
like
attacking me. You know,
right,
like
like oh,
that's not the
let me
case.
show him. I know this, I know that. So I'm gonna talk about this for 2 hours because I know what I'm talking about. Because I want to be heard. Because
Right, right.
when you know something that you were talking about, you tend to prolong the conversation. Like, oh,
Right.
I know something about this. So get what? We finna let's go.
No, I agree. But once you control that and understand that this is your safe haven, me and Sheeta, like this is my safe haven, right? So however I am him. I don't have to hide anything from her. She don't have to hide anything from me. No.
Right.
So and we don't do secrets. We don't do none of that. Like once you kind of take all of that out and you communicate on a consistent basis. And let me take you back to a point that you said that I wanted to touch, that how you say things to people. I agree with that. How you say things to people because of the norm. But you know me. And if I'm saying something to you, you already know that I'm in this with you for life. So I'm not doing
Right.
anything to jeopardize that. It
Right. And a
was
lot of times, yeah, we have to uh realize that when you're with your mate or your partner, you have to realize that, like you say, you have to be vulnerable so the
you have to.
communication can flow, because we in this together, and you can't. And I had to learn that the hard way, that you have to be able to be vulnerable and not, feel like you trapped in the relationship and you can't talk about what's going on.
No, I agree. But like I said, what makes you think you can't talk about it? What gives you that feeling?
Oh, a lot of times people, they don't want to talk because, like you said, fear of being judged, fear of you saying, you looking at me a different way. A lot of people think like that. Like, if I tell this to this person or I say this, they're gonna look at me different. And you don't want the person that you love to look at you in a different light. You want that person to see you on a pedestal. You don't want the person to be like, oh man, I might not should have said that, because now they're gonna think that I don't like to do this, or or I lost my
I,
train of thought.
that's okay because I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Right,
But
because I was trying to read these
hold on.
comments.
My question is this. So what do I do? How do I get what I supposed to get from that? You know what I mean?
Right, we got some
Effectively.
comments. Go back to her other comment, because she
Who?
had the Regina, not the next one. I get it. I'm gonna show you.
Well, the effective listening part is really simple to me because, like I said, you can't tell nobody how to act. You can't see that it's good over here and it's not good over there. You telling them how to respond to something. You're taking their right away, or you didn't grow up with them. Like some people grew up in homes that were filled with love, so they saw love. They knew what love was. Some people weren't. So those people that wouldn't, they have to see stuff like that. You have to give them that. But what was you about to say about Regina's comment? I
Oh,
want to
okay.
hear this.
Okay, she said people take things you say differently. Yes, and you can take it out of context, because I say something that might not be what I meant, or what I meant to come off. It may come out wrong. I may say a word and the word need to be at the end of the sentence, because I said the word in the beginning. Now the whole sentence is destroyed, because now you only looking at what I said at the beginning, and that's not what I meant. And see, that's what we need to listen and follow through, not just listen at the first thing people say, like, and tune off. Does that make sense? Like, we'll listen to what somebody's saying and we talking to somebody, then we'll tune out. Like, we'll hear what we need to hear and then tune out the whole conversation because we heard that one word. We were just talking about this last night.
We were. I mean, I I always put everything together because you can't look at a picture and just pick out one thing and say the picture's great. It may be magnificent because of that one thing, but it's some more stuff going on in the picture. So
Right.
you got to pay attention to all that. That's a piece.
Exactly.
That's a piece of yokeness. If if you're wanting to become yoked, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can't do no more. It's a whole bunch of stuff that you have to do now. You got to communicate. You got to drop the secrets. You got to drop all of that. I'm still stuck on the fact that we cannot agree. That we can't agree. Like me, people. What's the big deal? It's a piece of communication. What's the big deal with exchanging passwords?
Yeah.
I
A
don't get
lot of
that.
people feel like
I just don't
a lot of
understand.
people like on it, like passwords, all of that. People think like that's a invasion of privacy. When
Privacy.
you're,
What privacy? Like
when you know how to
if
ask
you and
people.
I,
So,
well, but I'm saying, but if you and I are on this journey then we know that kind of everything that's coming in here, we're accountable for that.
Right.
And we stand on track. So how can any of that even matter?
A lot of people don't think that way though. A lot of people think like
You know why? Ego.
you trying to.
Ego.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people will see that as a form of control. Like, oh,
That
you want my password? You trying to control me? People think like that.
like I said, I think control would be that if I said that to you and told you you couldn't have mine. That's control.
Right,
I
right.
want I want to get to this next segment. Um, Before I do though, I just want to do a reality check real quick, and it goes along with the passwords and all that type of stuff. Your ego is interfering with your ability to effectively communicate, right? You obviously have to have something to hide, or let's say it appears. You're the person who, like, is somebody different depending on who you're with. And I mean that by, like, if you're with your friends, you're this person. If you're with your man, you're this person. If you're with your cousin, you this person. You know what I'm saying? Look, the whole point is, if you insist on saying that your mate is insecure, then my question would be, would it be fair to say that you have untrustworthy tendencies? That's a question. But y'all can answer
Repeat the
that.
question. Repeat the question.
If you insist on saying that your mate is insecure because he's asking or she's asking things like that,
Oh, for the
then
password.
yeah, then
Okay, okay.
would it
Gotcha.
be fair? Would it be fair to say that you have untrustworthy tendencies?
Right, because if you don't want to give that information or the passwords, like what's the big deal? Like if we not keeping secrets, we not it doesn't matter if you see what's going on in the
Because
phone or
because I have nothing to hide, right? So even past all that, we can come up with a billion things. My final question would be: if you decided not to do it, how would you be hurt? If you decided not to follow through with going giving the password, or flip that, if you decided to give it, how would that hurt you?
none.
You're not hurt in any way.
Right, right. Okay. Let
Debo
me go
Sports.
to hold
You
on,
want to
let
go
me
to
go
some
to I got
comments?
a couple. Yeah, a couple of comments. We're just gonna do a couple because Mama Mogan said she said, I disagree. You act around people the way they treat you. That is totally true because
I
if
like that.
right, because you're gonna
I like that.
that's good.
Well,
I like
okay.
that the one. So you pinned Pam's comment. So let's go into that.
Did
You
I?
pinned it for a reason. You did.
I did it by mistake. So
Okay.
you're right. Go ahead.
Some people are insecure from past relationships and they bring that into new, and a lot of us tend to bring what happened to us and
Mhm.
faulting the person that we're with, and they might not even have those tendencies that the other person have, but because we went through that, we automatically give that to the person that we are with now, and we need to kind of try to shy away from that. But it's so hard when you are accustomed to being treated a certain way. It's so hard to get out of, I'm not saying like this for me, I'm just saying in general. It's hard to get out of, well, they treated me like this, so obviously they gonna treat me like this too. That's how we tend to think.
I maybe, but let's say that's not the
Maybe.
case. Well, okay, let's say it is. Then I agree with that. Then can we agree that how many people that go through the same thing, or statistically, isn't the statistics high
Mm.
for right? Okay, so then the statistics are high. So that means that there is some validity in what you're thinking. it doesn't mean that I don't trust you. You said that I don't have any reason not to trust you. So yeah, I don't. So I love that. I mean, I love that discussion because I think that once we get past like people, like we good over here, but like just if we can get that message out and people understand, sometimes you have to protect you from you. You're human.
Right.
Rashida talked about the perfect person. She don't want to meet them. So then if you're not the perfect person or you can't be the perfect person, then sometimes you have to protect you from you.
Right.
This is, I mean, not saying you're gonna do nothing.
Right.
I mean, so I like this one here because you and I, and we had a conversation with some more people regarding this, right? As far as the way people treat you, I agree with what Mama Mo said 100%. The way I was meaning it was more, if I'm with you, I'll just go to the bar and just eat my chicken, drink a beer, joke with you, and be done. That's all you see me do. But if I'm with my boys, I'm eating my chicken, whistling at girls, flirting. That's what I'm meaning. Being a different person with different people. That's what I was meaning. So I agree with what Mama Mo said as far as that, aspect of it. But what I'm talking about is how people are chameleons. That's what I'm talking about. What you think about that?
With how people act different with different people. That's
Well, that too.
because and a lot of times you have to you act different because you may feel more comfortable with different people, or you feel like you can do certain things around people that you can't do. Like you can't do stuff around your mama that you're gonna do around your friends. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna act different around different people.
Well, we talking about mamas, and that's a little different. But I'm talking more mates, friends, maybe even siblings. I tell you what, let's have an uncomfortable example of open, effective communication. Imagine a life where if you and I are out and you see this guy that's attractive or fine or whatever, you should be able to say exactly what you would say, if you were your friends. Damn, he fine. I know you're gonna say that's disrespectful, but like I said, if you were your girls, y'all would kind of do what y'all do, whatever y'all do.
And your boys too. So y'all do that too. So it's the same.
Well, I ain't throwing my fellas under the bus. I'm just saying.
But you
I
trying
was
to
talking
throw
about the
the
girls.
women under the bus? We ain't
What?
going.
Is it where my fellas at? I guess I may
Ladies,
have to.
we not going. So how you gonna throw us under the bus?
Look, no, seriously though.
Pam said, "Give him her number." I like that, Pam.
look, hold on. No, that's the question is serious. That's really not disrespectful because if I can't see it and you doing it, you still doing it. What if you were in a relationship where you could be that comfortable? Do you want to do when you're with your girl? Or you just come in? Hello?
What you say?
Do you
I was
want to
reading
do?
comments. What you say?
Do you want the dude that you're with? I mean, do you
Right.
want the dude that, what I'm saying? Do you want him or are you just giving him a compliment? Or just like, dang, you ain't trying to do nothing else, right?
Right.
Okay. So then what
Because
would make
people
it?
give people compliments all the time, and it don't go no further than the compliment.
So then what would be wrong with you saying the same thing if I was there? If you was that comfortable to say,
So you
well,
want to know? You would want
I
to
ain't
know
that.
that a
No,
man.
see, don't switch it. Hold on, don't switch it. Don't say I want to know. You said that you feel more comfortable. So what I said was, okay, let me give you that comfort. It ain't what I want to know. I want to give you that comfort. The same thing you do there. Why you can't do it here? Or why you can't do it when I'm there? Do it.
Well, I'm
Do it or
saying
not.
because you're not gonna feel comfortable around your mate saying another male is fine or handsome or.
But you feel okay doing it when your mate is not around. That's okay. Now, where my fellas at? Y'all don't hear this?
Mama Mosley said,
Where my
"Man, don't
fellas at?
understand that. It's ego again."
Wait, hold on. You
Right,
telling me
right.
that it's okay to do it while you're not around, and that's because you're not there. I ain't gonna do it
Because you
you're here.
act like you said, you're gonna act different around your female friends. Your friends, y'all
Why?
comfortable with each other. So what's wrong with saying that? And
Why?
why
That's my
what?
question. Why can't you have that comfort with me? Remember, you have nothing to hide. You're not doing anything. The things that you do that's relaxing and you have fun. If you see somebody and they attractive, he got a nice body. Hell, my ass need to get to the damn gym. It ain't about you getting up,
Hey,
going over and
Taja.
slapping him on his ass and saying, "Hey, what's your
But
number?"
that's disrespectful.
Right now,
It's a
that's
point. But
disrespectful.
that's not being disrespectful if you with your girls and you saying, "Oh, damn, he fine," or because that's how you gonna talk when you around your girls.
Why can't you? I get that. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it. I'm saying why can't you
I
talk
just
like that
told
around?
you why. Because you don't want to
Get past
feel
that.
like you're being disrespectful in front of you. We're gonna act.
Okay.
We're gonna do different things. But that's not because we want to be with that man. Because we said he was fine. We just going along with the conversation.
I agree, but now you
Y'all do that. If y'all in the locker room, y'all gonna be saying, "Man, y'all seen so and so, what she had on." Y'all gonna be doing the same thing.
I didn't say anything was wrong with that. I said it's fine. So, but you don't want to seem disrespectful. But now, because you've done it behind my back, you seem like you're secretive. You seem like a whole other person. Because I wouldn't expect you to be doing that. Okay. Let me ask the question: is should I just expect? Should I just say, okay, I expect for her to come or be flirting with men? I should expect
flirting. That's not flirting.
Well, that was the example I was using.
Huh?
That's
flirting. We ain't telling him he fine.
I'm talking about we at a bar.
Amongst ourselves. Like y'all do the same thing. Y'all, when y'all together, y'all ain't just talking about football, chicken, and what.
But let me go back to explain this again. I started with saying, imagine that I was talking about a life where if you go out, so you out somewhere. Now, one time you with your friends, and you can see a guy, and say, "Man, damn, he fine." That's what you said. When you with me, you see the same guy. I see you look at him. Why you just didn't say it? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't that be an issue? Don't make that piece the issue because I'm here. I want you to have that same. That's what I mean. Yoke. I want you to have that same energy. You can do whatever you want around me because we're gonna be together forever. I am your safe place. I don't judge you, or judgment's good, but I don't judge or ridicule you. I let you be who you are. I don't care what that is, but I should know.
I'm saying, but you saying like so is that okay if you in with your boys, y'all, it's like 5, 10 of y'all, however many of y'all. So you're not going to say if they talking about, oh, she fine, what you gonna say? You just gonna act mute, you're not gonna hear it, or because you're gonna look, just because you looking don't mean you want them.
I'm probably gonna say, yeah, she is fine.
So it's okay for you to say that. But
no, hold on. I said it like 10 times. I said, listen, it's okay that you say it. I said the problem is, why can't you say it when I'm there? I said you couldn't say it. Look, there's a difference. And I
because
got 2
some
points.
men not gonna take that the same way. Some men
they
gonna
can't
say, what the hell
you
doing looking at him? What, it's gonna be a whole,
because you got eyes.
Some men,
that's
eyes. What I'm saying. Some men would be like, well, what the fuck you doing? I mean, excuse me, y'all. I'm finna shut us down. Shut us down. you're going to look, like you said, you have eyes, just because compliments and flirting is not the same.
And let me tell you when it becomes disrespectful, because you were saying disrespect, disrespect. Let me tell you when it becomes disrespectful. If you look at him like this, that's disrespectful. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Look, boom. But I'm gonna follow you all around the room, and I'm gonna do all this. Nah, that's disrespect. But if you can have that person, no, seriously, if you can have that person that no matter what day it is, what time it is, what moment it is, you can always be you. You can say what you want to say. This person
Right.
ain't
I
gonna
like that.
ever leave
Hold
your
on. Look.
side.
I like that what Miss Shears said. She said everyone has their own limitations. That's correct. Everybody's not gonna take what you do or say the same way, and you
I
have
agree.
to adjust. If you know that your mate don't want you looking or saying stuff, don't look when y'all get the little blinders
I
and be
agree.
like this here. Look straight forward like you in the military. Just look straight forward. If you know you with somebody and they gonna say, what the hell you doing looking at him, what the, you
Right.
need to look straight forward. You know, it's gonna be certain things.
But we always talk about being grown and mature. And when we talked about the likes and the loves and that's immature, I said, all right, whatever. But this, on the other hand, is totally different. This is communicating. This is communicating from your soul. This is not hiding anything from the other person. When you don't hide something from the other person, I guarantee you, y'all reach like heights that's you can never ever dream. I mean, it's gonna happen. You can take it and disagree, or you can say this or say that. When you come back,
Right.
my question is going to be the same thing. How did it hurt you not to do it? How did it hurt you not to do
I'm
it?
laughing
Exactly.
because somebody in the comment section said you not gonna control my eyeballs.
Right. I like
Wait.
that. Right.
Oh,
Right.
oh, Regina.
Right.
Wait,
But
nah, you
but
going
now,
to look, Gina. When you with, if you know you with a man and he gonna say stuff like I just said, you
right.
better put some
Right.
blinders, get some of them
But the
little
blinders,
flaps
all
and
right.
put on the side so you have
Right.
tunnel vision. You walking just like this here,
Right.
scared to walk.
Well, you would be a fool to even be with somebody like that if they got you
Ooh,
scared
I
to
know,
walk.
right?
Now, Tasia had a great point. We were talking about looking and looking. That's rude, disrespectful, and gonna get you hit. I agree with that. I love that point.
Right,
That was
right,
awesome,
right.
Rude.
Or
Look,
if you
real
see
quick.
somebody,
Go ahead.
then he ain't for me. Go ahead. Go
Well,
ahead. You go ahead.
go ahead, close it out. I'm gonna close it out, and let's move on after that. You got
Okay.
anything else you want to say
So
about it?
basically, so basically it's all about, we talked about limitations. So limitations goes along with communicating, and you have limitations when you're communicating. So you have, in order to be effective, there has to be limitations in everything. So when you're communicating, it's going to be limitations. So we're going to wrap it up with saying the best way to be effective for communication, we know that communication is key in any relationship. You have to be able to communicate and listen, not just to respond. So listen, listen, listen. We got to listen. What you
I'm sorry. I'm over here. I was listening to you, but I was
are
over here
you
looking at the ticker.
laughing?
No, I was laughing at the ticker. Look what's at the bottom of the screen.
Wondering eyes. Oh Lord.
Look, you're around here like
You crazy.
I'm
All
sorry.
right, so
I can't.
y'all, so what y'all think? We're gonna key in on one or two more
Comments.
comments in the comment section, and y'all let us know what y'all think about this topic, how to
While
communicate in a relationship.
while they're doing that, and we're waiting on them to come up with something.
Oh, I like that,
Uh,
Miss Shears.
hold on. Why are we doing that? Can I go ahead and do the demo sports real quick?
Yes, Ike. I mean, yes, Demo.
I like that. Anime. I need some chicken out here. Don't laugh. I'm serious.
Y'all don't pay no attention. Y'all probably
Hey.
think we crazy. No, we ain't crazy. We just trying to get, good dialogue going so we can
That's it.
see express limitations. I like that. Okay,
Real
Carlina,
quick,
when you
real quick.
go ahead.
Demo Sports. What I want to talk about. Oh wait, dun dun dun. Gotta have a theme song. Dun 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 dun. All right, that's enough. Demo Sports. I'm hitting the All-Star weekend. It was trash. I ain't even watch it, but I heard everybody talking about it. All right, that's the whole segment.
Ah,
That's the whole sports segment. I'm done.
ah, ah. Shit.
You want to hear some of these comments, or you want to do the commercial
Yeah,
first?
let me go ahead and
Can
hit
we?
this
Okay.
one comment. Carlina says your mate should make you feel secure enough to be able to say someone is cute without feeling like you're gonna step out of line by saying that to that man or woman. Right. It just depends on your mate's comfort level. Right. That's what we're saying. We're not
He
going
heard
to
my
that
cries.
person and say, man, you fine. Like, we ain't going to that person and saying that.
Right.
I like that, Carlina.
I love
You
that
go
because I
ahead.
agree. I agree with that 100%. Mama said that the All-Star weekend was good. Okay. Well, that was the first person I heard say it, Mama. You are alone. You are, because I have not heard anybody else say that. But thank you for chiming in, Mama. Hey, before we go any further, we're gonna hit these comments because we getting deep. We telling y'all the truth. We just letting y'all
Right.
see it from a different perspective and say, like,
Y'all
look,
know we going tit for tat.
tit for tat. It's
Deep
ego. She
Mo.
got her
Y'all,
personality. I got mine.
look, we had a disclaimer before we released the season to let y'all know we was going tit for tat, and we might not agree every weekend. So we might not agree.
We might not. But guess what? Open communication, effective open communication. I think it's faring pretty well. I think.
Right.
Let me look at her expression. Y'all judge the expression when I said that. We're
Okay. Kate said the dunk contest sucked. The skills challenge was hard to watch. Everything else was good.
Okay. Well, then it was a good weekend. Everything can't be perfect. People always want perfect. Let's go ahead, and we didn't have anybody submit a small business that they wanted to spotlight. We love to just put you on blast. Where your business at? Y'all can hit us up, dorshay94@gmail.com. We'll come up with some crafty. You got something crafty? We'll say what you want us to say, but we want to
Taja
let
was
the
on. She
people
has
see.
Plenty Productions.
Well,
she does those beautiful
email us.
photographs. Taja, y'all submit that package to the email, and we can get you on. Season 1, everybody that was on, every small business, Taja. Last season, every small business that was on, we promoted them and got them more exposure to their social media sites, their websites. If they had a website, we did that. So make sure you get that information to the email. There we go. We got some. Y'all make sure y'all get that information. Plenty Productions.
Right.
Glitzy Gems by Gina. We gonna shout y'all out. Y'all just got to get that information to the email, and y'all know we always get the small business spotlight.
Give us some pictures, and me and her, we just gonna act crazy.
We gonna give y'all a free commercial.
A free one. Just
ain't gonna be free, but y'all gonna pay for it with your subscription, but it ain't gonna be free, but you gonna get a commercial.
And y'all know why she said
you got the
what?
SOS by Dorshay commercial. What? Drop it.
She checking in. It's a grand opening. SituationshiP LLC is now featuring a variety of hand-poured soy candles. Pre-orders are already coming in. To place your order for your soy candles today, email us at dorshay94@gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook by searching Dorshay94 in the search bar under page. Hey,
one more time. Hold on. Why you got? Hold on. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
All right, well, y'all tell me in the comments right now, check mark, a green check mark if she sound like that was a 900 number. I'm just saying.
Hey, y'all
If it
know
didn't
my
sound like
customer.
it,
Hey, y'all, listen.
do a red
So,
X. A red
everybody
X.
knows that my customer service voice is totally different from my Sheeta Boo, my She, my Miss Williams, Rashida voice. That customer service voice, y'all. The customer service voice went to Harvard.
No, for real.
Them other people, y'all know I'm a little gangster. I can get a little gangster rough around the edges, but my customer service voice, she went to Harvard.
For real though, a green check if that sound like a 900 number ad, or a red X if it did
Red
not.
X. We don't want no red X's.
Well, just put an X. Okay, what you want?
We'll go with the green check mark. We'll go with the green check mark.
Well, we got somebody that said that she's trying to.
Miss Mama.
Hold on.
She checking in. Ooh, child. She checking.
Hold on, I got it over here. Let me get it over here so I can mix it down. I got it in two places. Hold on. All right, here we go.
Thank you, Gina.
Wait, hold on. There you go, right there.
Ooh, child. She. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. She. Ooh, child. She checking in.
Y'all commercial gonna be.
Ooh, child. She checking in.
That is so funny to me, y'all. I'm talking about like,
ooh, child. She checking in. It's a grand opening. SituationshiP LLC is now featuring a variety of hand-poured soy candles. Pre-orders are already coming in. To place your order for your soy candles today, email us at dorshay94@gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook by searching Dorshay94 in the search bar under page.
All right, y'all. That was I'm telling y'all.
Regina, what you put that?
That's what I'm talking about. I got a check.
Regina, you're not with him.
Hey, I need to let y'all in on
Women
the secret.
unite. It's women unite. Regina, you ain't with him.
Listen, what she is tonight. I got to let y'all in on a little secret. When we ask y'all questions like this, these be personal challenges in our relationship. Y'all don't know what she got to do because I'm gonna win this week. I'm already up 1-0. Give me some more checks. Give me some more checks. Give me some more checks.
Thumbs down.
It's 8:53. You want to go ahead and hit a couple of those comments. You want to go back, talk about some things.
Yeah.
I saw a couple. Yeah, before we get out of here, give some announcements too.
For the most part, we want to thank you for checking in and tuning in. Each week we're gonna have a different topic, and all of the topics that we have are going to intermingle. So everything we're gonna be talking about, it's gonna be linked into what we talked about before. And this show is interactive. So we want y'all, that's why we live. We want y'all to tune in, interact with us, let us know, because y'all know we're not gonna agree. So we have to have different viewpoints so he can know if you're wrong.
Well, see, I'm glad she said that because I'm gonna come right back and say that everything she's gonna be talking about, all I'm gonna do is take her to the mirror and tell her, look in it. That's it. And when you look in it and you come back and the answer is ego, I can't be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ain't what I said, it's what the universe said. I'm just following the directions. Now, if you want to take all that and make it more than what it is, what? You want my password? What am I doing? What do I work for the FBI? I mean, y'all like y'all Secret Service. Like, what you doing on your phone? But guess what? We can go have sex. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. We can get intimate. Let me say that. The better words for Mark.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna go on.
Chill out, Mark. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right. Let me see.
So you all quick. I didn't tell you all the grand opening prices for the candles will be until March 1st. March 1st, you won't be able to get those prices that are so low. So y'all know everybody else prices, the price ranges aren't, that low. So Make sure you get your candles before March 1st at the discounted rate, but you're going to want more. So you're going to want to get them in before March 1st, y'all. Y'all lock them prices in because they not going to be that low no more. So lock those grand opening prices in. And our scents, we got rustic woods, we have forbidden fruit, we have tropical paradise, we have lavender storm, and rustic woods. Yashika, you can get them. The website will be up and running by March 1st. Once March 1st comes,
hold on.
those are when.
Hold on. I just want to just correct it real quick. I think it's actually March the 2nd. Or no,
March
2nd or 3rd. But everything's already done. We just waiting on them to finish it.
Okay, so we just got they have to approve it, you guys. So it'll be the March 1st through 3rd during that time. So Yashika, you can either message me, you can message Dorian. The sizes are 8 ounces are now $6. The 11 ounces are $8, and the 16 ounces are $15, and that's only until March 1st. So you can just message us what scents and the sizes that you want. And you can go to the Dorshay business page. And everybody, if we are friends on here, it's Dorshay94. You can go to the business page and you can message the business page, and you will be invoiced within 24 hours. Once you pay that invoice, your candles will begin to be hand poured with love. So she is hand pouring them with love. So
the Dorian ain't pouring them damn candles. Dorian ain't pouring them one damn candle. I'm just not one. Like I don't even want to touch the beaker. You know what I'm saying?
This man said the beaker. Y'all, so that's what we got.
I'm looking for the link. I got it somewhere.
Okay. Again, this SOS by Dorshay, and no one guessed what SOS was, so I'm going to tell you all tonight. Y'all on here tonight, I'm going to tell y'all what SOS stands for. SOS stands for Sense of Situationship. So somebody was real close. I think Natasha Jones was really close, but yeah. SOS stands for Sense of Situationship. So, and those scents, y'all, if y'all go in there in the room where I'm making the candles, oh, it smells so good.
Right.
It smells so good. And a lot of people have already gotten their candles and they love them. So y'all make sure you get them before I know everybody like a good sale, so y'all get them before those prices go up.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we are running short on time and we got to get out of here. But we got a new segment. I just can't just let it go without unveiling this today. So I'm sorry for cutting you off.
But it's okay. You do it on time. I mean, it's okay.
Damn, Gina, you made me forget what I was going to do. See, when you throw me off, like you can't throw me off in the middle of everything. Hold on, let me find it now.
Okay.
I don't think I even oh, is this it right here?
New segment alert, y'all.
Nah, that's not it, but it won't take me but a sec. Oh, I know what I did with it. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. I got it right here. All right. But I bet I get it real quick. Go ahead, say something real quick, and by the time you say like 6 words, I'll have it up here.
Okay, so the new segment, you guys, we're going to be posting in the High Five Friday group. You're going to post the new segment is...
Come on, give me a drum roll. I'm going to get it by the time you say, hold on. What is the name of it?
You ready? You're going to post in the High Five Friday group, and during the segment, I'm going to be going over those things that make you fill in the blank. I can't tell you what in the blank, but
hold on. I know where is it.
You want me to just go ahead and tell them?
No. No, I got it right here. I can play it. Just let me play it from here.
Okay,
I was
go
trying
ahead.
hold on. Let me share my screen. I was trying to find the file because I put it right there, and it ain't where I put it. It's okay. I'm gonna share my screen. Shouldn't have to do this, but whatever. All right, here we go. You can see that, right?
Yes, we can.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce it since I got to do it this dang on way. Anyway, we were sitting up chilling. I don't know what we were doing, but we saw a post, and Rashida was tagged in the post, and the post was talking about when she says, shit, shit. I'm mad. That post or that video. Have y'all seen it? Let me remind you.
When stuff is nasty, I'm mad. Yeah, okay. I'm mad at everybody that. Let me go back.
Go back to it. We got 7 votes.
All right, y'all. Stuff is nasty. I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad at everybody that. Let me go back.
Go back to it. We got 7 votes. And me, look, women, y'all know. Y'all don't want a guy smelling like deodorant all day, every day.
Shit.
You gotta have some shit.
You better.
All right, so that's the name of the segment. The new segment. This is she's new segment, and the name of the segment is she. I'm mad.
I'm mad. So this is what y'all gonna do. The new segment. Shit. I'm mad. Y'all gonna tell me what y'all mad about, and we're gonna discuss it on the show. So the segment, it ain't gonna be for like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna make a post in the group. And when I make a post in the group, y'all tell me what y'all mad about. Like, let me tell y'all what I'm mad about right now.
Yeah, let's see about that.
Let me tell y'all. So everybody know we got the business going. We got the candle business going. So let me tell y'all about our labels. Our labels are not here. They have been in Memphis since February the 15th. I could have driven to Memphis to get my labels. Like what they still doing in Memphis since February 15th. Like what? Give me my labels because y'all slowing up progress. So y'all gonna tell me what y'all mad about or what made y'all mad that week or anything in general just make y'all mad. And we're gonna discuss it in the mad segment.
I like that. I'm gonna need you to do that again. Or I'm gonna try to cut this piece out or something. That was good. I like that.
So everybody loved it.
I'm mad too. I'm mad too
about that. Sometimes when I say stuff, people just pick it up and run with it. Erica say the mail is terrible in Memphis, baby.
Well,
I could have told them to bring it by your house, and you could have brought me my damn labels. Right. I'm mad about them damn labels, right. Erica. We ordered them, and then we paid for the good shipment.
Right.
So why you know that's gonna be a free purchase though?
Right.
When I throw my customer service voice on them.
What customer service voice you talking about?
Yeah. It's a grand opening.
Not that one.
Ooh, child. She checking in. Ooh, child. She checking in.
That's what you gonna do. I already know what you gonna do.
Hey, Linda, thank you for checking in. Thank you, Linda. So y'all, we're gonna wrap up.
I gotta tell them why I'm mad real quick. I don't get to tell them why I'm mad. I know you're pressed for time. I just want to tell them why I'm mad. Hold on. Let me get back to the stream yard. Am I still sharing my screen? Nope.
You still are.
I want to make sure I gotta get the camera right. All right, my bad. Look, I'm mad about 2 things. They both deal with Michael Jordan. And to be honest, it ain't really about him. First thing I'm mad at. I just took my damn self. I'm mad.
You should.
I'm mad that Isaiah Thomas is still mad at Michael Jordan after all this time. He still won't talk to Mike. So I'm mad that Isaiah Thomas mad. That's why I'm mad. All right. The second thing I'm mad at, regarding or dealing with Michael Jordan is I'm mad that Mike had a few drinks and he saw Mary J. Blige, the queen, and he got frisky. I'm mad that y'all recorded it. Y'all put pictures out. Let Mike do his thing, man. That was Mary J. Blige. Y'all say it's cool if his wife wasn't there. That's what y'all said. She wasn't there. So if they had to taking no pictures, nobody would have known. Why y'all hating on Mike? So yeah, I'm mad at y'all. That's why I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm serious. But seriously, Isaiah won't even talk to Mike. They won't talk to Mike.
That's some serious hating.
Did y'all see Mike cuffing Mary J though? Did y'all see Mike? Y'all seen the greatest heir apparentness? I'm just saying, did y'all see him? Mike was trying to get down. Now I don't know if he got down or not, but according to what you and the delegation or whoever just said it's cool, according to y'all, that because his wife wasn't there, it ain't disrespectful.
Ain't nobody said that. We said it you said he said took. Boy,
well,
okay.
Hold on. It was just a hug. It was just a hug. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It was just a hug. So wasn't no big thing.
Physical touch. We talking about physical touch. We talking about physical touch. That's a difference.
If he turned you on and he came over, you don't notice when people touch you. I give you an example. Do not say nothing, no names or nothing. Right? We were going through pictures, you and me. Me and you were going through pictures. And you stopped me and said, whoa, go back. And I went back. He's like, I don't remember that person touching me. Why they touch you? You know what I'm saying? Like it because it was harmless. Or you were in the moment or whatever it was.
Right.
So look, Mike just touched a little, you know what I'm saying? Mike just, did a little thing. Let Mike do his thing. Y'all put y'all cameras up. Remember, Sheeta and her delegation, they said it is not disrespectful. It is not disrespectful if he ain't.
That ain't what we said. We're talking about physical touch. That's a whole different.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. 907. Let me ask you this. If you're at a bar and a guy comes up and try to talk to you, right? You tell him I'm with somebody. You kill it from the door. So he changed his lane. He just started talking. He cool, whatever. He want to switch or exchange social media. He ain't trying to talk to you no more. Do you do that?
No.
Well, I mean, that was the right answer. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I gave you the 214. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you did decide to exchange it, which you decided to for some reason, you should communicate that with your mate. If you did that, do you think or believe that?
What that if I say say, oh, okay, yeah, I asked this person to send me a friend request or this person, right, Erica, right, because he came,
right.
You have to nip that in the bud. If you set the tone when somebody try to talk to you, all you got to do is set the tone and give them that ugly look or let them know, hey, bye.
But like I said, I'll close out with, before you do these quick announcements, I'll close out with saying the relationship that I'll be cool with, me and you, if that's what you wanted to say, I know that you're going to be with me forever, or that's what I feel, right? So I'm not worried about you going nowhere. So if you felt a certain way or you had a thought on your mind, to me, that's a building block to like schizophrenia or dementia or something. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. When you're holding thoughts in, which meaning that you're living in a lie. And at a point in time, your brain won't be able to handle the lie, and the lie will take over your brain. That, to me, in my opinion, is how dementia is created, or one of the ways. I ain't talking about the scientific facts. Don't get on me for that. It's the other stuff too. But I'm saying this contributes to it. That's all I'm saying. So don't do that. I hope that makes sense. I'll rewind it back and see. But I felt like it made sense.
Right.
Sponsorship packages are now available. You guys can contact us at doorshay94@gmail.com. Let us advertise for you. We got you. And we're going to have a right and a left shoe. I'm just saying. What else you got, Shishi? You want to close it out?
That's all I have. We're gonna, since we were talking about our topic was how to communicate in a relationship. I'm just going to close it out with communication is key. I'm saying it one more time. Communication is
key, and communicate with no limits. Because the person
no limit.
The person
you got to be vulnerable.
Y'all in it together.
Together.
So if you can't be
you,
if you can't be you, your total you, no matter how ugly, how nasty it is, when you look in the mirror and see the real you, that person right there, let them see it. If they still there with you, they there with you. Take the journey with them.
Right.
That's what I got. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Guys, I burped.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Because I burped on the last line, and she burped on this one.
It's okay, y'all.
Ooh, child. Shishi checking in. It's a grand opening. Ooh, child. Shishi checking in. It's a grand opening. Situationship LLC is now featuring a variety of hand-poured soy candles. Pre-orders are already coming in. To place your order for your soy candles today, email us at doorshay94@gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook by searching doorshay94 in the search bar under page.
And it's going to sound crazy, but... My girl.
Hey, Miss Fowles. Good night, y'all.
I tried to stick that in. I tried to egg some on right there. You didn't hear me?
Yeah, and I act like I ain't hear you.
I'm just saying,
All right, good night, you all. Thank you all
Don't
so
hide
much
nothing.
for tuning
Don't hide
in.
nothing, y'all.
Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next week.
Be real.
See y'all next week.
Nothing. Be you.
Thank you.
I ain't hitting the end button. I'm going to keep going. You're going to have to hit it because I'm going to keep going. This live ain't never going to end. You hear me? I'm going to keep going until